Hello and welcome everybody, it is Sharkrunner here, and today I'm going to be talking about a video named Is This Art Problematic by Duchess Celestia. Now this video, as far as my knowledge is a defense of NSFW art, and I think everybody who watches my videos generally knows my stance on this topic, but for people who don't know, here's my stance. I do not think any not safe for work or suggestive art should be online at all, and it should be heavily ostracized from the internet. These views can be seen all over my channel, and if you look in literally any video, you'll see it. But anyways, with that out of the way, I think we should go to her first point. Now, her first point is that she doesn't like the restriction of suggestive art online.
That accessibility and ease has also enabled and worsened the general public's ability to gatekeep what artists are allowed to draw and how they're allowed to draw it.
And she even goes as far as to say that people who denounce suggestive art are quote-unquote dumb.
People who have a problem with sexualized art in general, and people who have a problem with sexualized character design.
And I'm gonna say this right now, I think the first group of people are dumb.
She then says that there's no possible way you can look at this as morally condemnable.
But I can't think of one single justifiable reason to look at fan art of an existing character and find that to be morally condemnable.
Firstly, why would you not find people drawing images online for the purpose of getting people to lust online or indulge in pornography bad? Secondly, it is absolutely morally irreprehensible in all of the Abrahamic religions like Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, which make up over 50% of the world's population. And those are forbidden for a reason. They do more harm than good. And in either way, it will all lead to one thing: pornography, which has absolutely devastating effects on the human brain and mental health. And at the end of the day, you are not following anything but your own primal desires. And that's why I think in general, suggestive art should be ostracized from the internet. But anyways, I digress. Going on to her second point. Now, her second argument states as the following. Since NSFW art is heavily profitable, it is totally okay to sell, distribute, and post the art wherever they want. And who are you to say that it's morally bad or morally corrupt?
Sells, everyone knows that, and if a professional artist decides to draw corresponding art to make better money, who are you to shit on them for that?
Now, firstly, it does not matter if it is heavily profitable. You are selling your morality and dignity away for money. Cash. You are morally corrupt in every single sense of the term there is. And you know it's serious when this person doesn't even mention morals whatsoever and only mentions profits. It's so dehumanizing and it genuinely disgusts me. Now, secondly, going on her point, she brings up this statement right here.
Who are they hurting? How is it harming anyone for someone to draw Princess Peach with her out?
And my response to that is that it does harm somebody. It may not be external, but it definitely internally harms somebody. By seeing artwork that is inherently degenerate, it might drive people to watch pornography, which is inherently bad for the human body, like I already stated. But anyways, I'm gonna go on to her last and final point, or at least the points I want to talk about in this video. Her third point is modesty shouldn't represent intelligence. Yeah, you heard me right.
If they're drawn as they're taken less seriously, they're less intelligent, they're less formidable, they're more shallow, they're vapid, etc. If they're drawn as ugly, formal, conservative, covered up, unprovocative, and so on, they're taken more seriously and seen as more intelligent, more no-nonsense, and so on.
And then she continued to say that drawings that are more promiscuous shouldn't be viewed as less intelligent.
My point is that these things should not be mutually exclusive. A character shouldn't be made less sexy to be taken more seriously, and they shouldn't be seen as less serious or intelligent because they are sexy. Let people be hot and smart, or dumb and not conventionally attractive. What's so hard about that? I don't know, this negative representation does no one any favors by associating hotness with foolishness and rapidity, or by associating modesty with intelligence and seriousness.
Firstly, modesty absolutely equivalates to intelligence, and it is extremely good that we have made not even a stereotype, but just a fact that people who dress more promiscuously are viewed as less intelligent. Dressing provocatively is extremely unintelligent because you're dumbing down yourself to your primitive. The main purpose of dressing provocatively is to get the attention of the opposite. Whether you like it or not, that is the truth. And it is none other than primitive. This is why society has came up with clothing, and dressing with minimal to no clothing shows your lack of intelligence, and it shows that you just want to be seen as a for other men or other women to use. It is a massive show of your intelligence, 100%. But anyways, that was her last of the points, or the last of the points I wanted to debunk. In conclusion, her logic was completely flawed, and with the tiniest bit of moral arguments, her argument completely crumbles down to the ground. But anyways, that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, like, join the Discord server if you want, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.